Dear friends, how are you? These days, it is not easy to find a true friend. I often see in movies and read in books about true friendships. And I dream about having such a wonderful friendship with someone. However, as time goes by, I find it more and more difficult to really meet someone who is sincere, faithful, and selfless. Someone I can count on, someone I can confide in without the fear of getting betrayed. Someone who does not take advantage of me, but simply enjoys my company and unconditionally loves me. Do you have a friend like this? I ask myself, though, am I such a friend to others? It is embarrassing, but I have to confess to you that many times I am not. I guess all of us want a true friend, yet rarely we are such a friend to others. Then how can we find a true friend? What can we do about it? How can we become a true friend to others? The answer is we have to learn how to be a true friend from a true friend. You got to learn how to be a true friend from a true friend. There is someone I miss a lot. There is someone that has taught me what true friendship means, what true friendship looks like, what true friendship feels like. This person used to be a pastor of a multi-ethnic church in Los Angeles. At that time, I was a missionary in China. Because I had left everything behind me when I was sent out to the mission field from the U.S., I did not have any sense of belonging in the U.S. I just left everything behind. However, Pastor Lee, this friend, has welcomed me with wide open arms. He embraced me as a friend. He deeply cared for me. He supported me. He was there for me when I needed the most. He was a true friend. It is unfortunate that I lost touch with him a few years ago. In spite of my effort to contact him, I was not able to reach him. I just really pray that God has kept him safe and well. Although I do not know where he is now, I think of him often. I think of him, I miss him, and I very often really rethink about the friendship that he has shown me. He taught me what it means, what it means to be a true friend to someone. Because of this experience, I now try to be such a friend to others who need a friend. I know I have a long way to go, but at least now I have some sort of idea what it means to be a true friend to someone. What it means to serve, what it means to be selfless in a relationship, what it means to really take interest in you. Pastor Lee has shown me that, and now at least I have a model to follow after. I have a role model. I want to be that kind of person to other people. You see, true friendship is something that can be taught, that can actually be taught by a true friend. A true friend will inspire you to become like that to others. A true friend fulfills your heart. So you're not functioning due to the thirst that you have in your heart, but your heart is already filled up by the love, by the caring, and by the support that this true friend provides. And out of that abundance, you react. And you offer that to other people. It's an overflowing contentment. It's a satisfaction. It is that overflowing abundance that you begin to share with others. So do you have a friend like this? Do you have a true friend? In John chapter 15, verse 15, Jesus says, I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's plans. Instead, I have called you friends. For everything that I learned from my Father, I have made known to you. So Jesus is not hiding anything from us. He's confiding in us. He's hearing us out. He's walking with us. He's supporting us every step of the way. And he's telling us, I'm not going to call you a servant, but I'm going to call you a friend. And Jesus says in John chapter 15, verse 13, he says, greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friend. So if someone is willing to lay down his life for the sake of a friend, that's a true friendship. There is no greater love than this. Jesus Christ has laid down his life for us. Like I said last week, we're celebrating the time of Lent. It's a season in Christianity that we think about the price that Jesus Christ had to pay to forgive our sins. We think about his suffering. We think about the cross of Jesus Christ. And ultimately we think about and we look forward to the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And one of the core messages of this season is Jesus Christ, as a true friend, he died for us. And there is no greater love than this. He took the burdens of our sins. He died for us on our behalf. He sacrificed his life for us. He loves us unconditionally. We can confide in him about anything. And he will neither leave us nor abandon us. He says, I will be with you always until the end of age. He's a true friend. And if you find him to be your true friend, you can only then become a true friend to others. Because you, in him, will be able to experience what true friendship is like. Selfless love, sacrifice for the sake of a friend, faithfulness, being able to confide in him about anything. That's what true friendship is, right? And if you experience that, you'll be able to have a role model. And your heart will be content. It's going to be overflowing out of abundance so you can have enough to give to others. Instead of seeking to fulfill yourself, only after your heart has been fulfilled by Jesus Christ, you will actually have more than enough to be able to provide for other people without asking for anything in return. So today, I challenge you, friends. This is we live in a time and age that it's not easy to find a true friendship. But before we start looking and demanding people to be our friends, why don't we go back to the very source of our friendship, Jesus Christ? He's the one and true friend that we have. And if you really experience his love, if you are deeply, deeply just saturated by his love and caring, only then you'll be able to become a true friend to others.